Okay, today we will be trying Djarum Blacks. Um, it's a really delicate cigarette, I guess you'd call it. They're clove cigarettes, and well, this is what it says on the back. Djarum Black is made from the finest natural grown tobacco and blended with natural clove to enhance your smoking pleasure. That's pretty much it, besides the general warning. But, see the camera. This is what they look like inside. Pick one. Yeah, they're black, which could be cool for, like, teenagers, I guess, you know, because they're black. They want to be unique or something. But, this is my review. So, I'm gonna light one up while I'm doing it. You know, it's better to do a lot when you're doing that because you don't miss anything out, you know. Just tell what you're feeling or whatever. Not necessarily feeling, there's no bud, but shit. Usually I like to blow out the first few puffs because the smell, a match is like so much worse than a lighter. Okay. First thing you can notice is the smell, and then on your tongue it becomes instantly, at least for me, it becomes a little numb. But the smell, let's go with the smell first. The smell, it smells like cloves, and if you don't know what that smells like or tastes like yet because you haven't tried any, you can even go to a grocery store. They sell those for spices and stuff like that. It smells good, you know, it's a spice, so it's supposed to smell good, right? So, but the after smell, like when I'm done with it and I'll walk out of the room, I'll walk back in, it'll smell like a cigarette. The taste. The taste is nothing like a cigarette. The Djarum Blacks, there's different Djarum brands that are more cigarette-like. But Djarum Black, it tastes nothing like a cigarette to me. Again, probably because of the cloves. And the taste overall, it's great. Even to the end. So, it's not even harsh at the end for me. The sound, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like a snap, crackle, and pop, basically, like Rice Krispies. Check it out. And that happens when you're like sucking or inhaling it. Probably because of the cloves. I keep saying that word, huh? The buzz. I don't get a buzz. For some people, for some reason, some people say that it makes you really dizzy and you have to sit down with them. And in my opinion, I don't think they're as good of a buzz as like a normal cigarette or something. More of like a nicotine-based cigarette because there's less nicotine in this, I think. And you know, less than like a regular cigarette, like a Marlboro or Camel or something like that. So let's see, I had like 3 or 4 puffs this already. And you could probably get like 100 drags out of it because it's really thin. It depends on how you smoke it, obviously, but it definitely lasts longer than a normal cigarette, probably twice as long because it's pretty compact and very thin. It burns extremely slow. It's definitely a delicate cigarette. It's something I wouldn't smoke like a pack a day, you know. I wouldn't do that. Even a half a pack or something. And apparently they're much worse than a normal cigarette, health-wise. So I would look at that. And they're generally $2 more. than a normal pack of cigarettes. So, damn, this review's taking forever, huh? I guess you could just look at me because I'm good looking now. I've never done a review. Yeah, and they tend to become a lot more yellow at the end, probably because of the cloves. It does that with normal cigarettes, but not as bad. Cloves, 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 cloves. We should talk about something else. My nipples are hairy. Well, you can't see it on camera. It's really hairy. I'm pretty bored talking to myself. Yeah. I'll laugh at this later, though. Penis. Mine's not that big. Especially if you're 6'3", you know, really tall and lanky. You're supposed to have something down there that's long and lanky, but it's not. It's good on the thickness. Okay, well, it's like average. But I consider it to be small when I'm standing naked in front of a mirror, you know what I mean? So it may not look as small if you just say you take like 100 guys, you take 100 people, and you cut off their penises right at the base, and you throw them on like a table. It wouldn't look small, like, you know, compared to 100 others. But you get the point now. It's kind of creepy. But there's this kid named Adam Garn, because he's gonna be watching this video, and I just want to say, what was I talking about? Smoking Djarums are also good when you're high. Not that I'm high. I'm just saying. I'm tired too. I guess I'll let this run at 10 minutes. This is the longest review for a Djarum Black on YouTube, and I'm a proud owner. I am proud to say that it's the longest. And if you just smoke cigarettes, like if you're not doing this socially, you know, if you're one of those people that like to do it for 10 minutes, that's cool. Usually I'm not. I tend to buy cigarettes instead of Djarums because they last less. And like you know what I mean? You can't go to work and have a smoking break and have a Djarum because you're gonna waste it. See how long it's taking? I mean, it's going on 9 minutes. So I'm not even gonna finish it in time. So if you're just one of those people that want to get a buzz or stress relief or something, I mean, this is good for stress. It is, but it's very unique and it's different than a normal cigarette. So if you're just looking for one of those quick fixes, you would just tend to want to have a cigarette instead of this because, like I just said, stupid. I'm gonna end this in 20 seconds. Adam Garn.